And I think right now where we're at with the Bank of Canada rate, and now they're still saying another rate, they're going to hike it again. I think thinking about these mass emails that we can just put together, very short and sweet, which basically will allow a little bit of info, refer to your mortgage specialist, but then end it with, I'm here to answer any questions that you guys have, because it is a confusing time. If any of you haven't written anything down, write that down. That was a great email. It was good. Do that, because those are the touches that mean something to your leads that are getting them, because everybody's in a position right now where they really don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty for sure. A lot of people watching the market and still waiting for those. Like, I know my cousin, for one, he wants to get in the market and he sees a house and he's like, I don't want to do it yet because the market's still, just with everything, it's still kind of going to go like this a little bit. And he's like, but it's timing. It's trying to time it so that it's going on the drop. And then right when the interest rates start dropping, before the prices start, shooting up again. But that's tricky. That's very tricky. You got to be on it and watching it. Even for a lot of you in the industry, it's hard to really anticipate what that perfect window of opportunity is.
Right. And I mean, I think that we have to understand, and I don't know how many of our realtors that have joined us today are new or seasoned, as we call somebody like myself, who's been in it for years. But understand that the people that you're working with right now may need to be requalified again.
Yeah.
And if you've been communicating with some leads on your dashboard that are pre-approved, but you haven't got them in the car yet, this might be the perfect opportunity to pick up the phone and say, listen, I need to give you a little bit of advice. Have you talked to your mortgage lender to make sure your current numbers are still in place? When I look at these types of conditions, I then say to myself, me going back and now asking those other questions is really, this is as warm as it gets. We're providing information that the public simply doesn't know or has. Right. So always take advantage of the opportunity, as I like to call it in my program, to do a warm and fuzzy touch. Right. So don't be afraid if you're making notes and you have talked to some people who have said to you, yeah, they're pre-approved, but they're still not ready yet. Get yourself back in the door again with some added information about what's going on right now.